Yo, what's going on, my friends? So excited! Because today we are with the one and only life coach extraordinaire, Laina Caltagirone. Thanks for doing this with us.
You're welcome.
High five it out. Come on.
It's just a matter of time until we did this, you know?
I mean, there's a lot of coaching that happens off camera, so why not bring it to the camera? We decided today. Hey.
It's true.
Hey. So what we want to do today is I want to dive into your business a little bit and see what strategy you need to start like offering services out. Because before off camera, what did you say to me about your business right now? What's the biggest challenge you're experiencing?
So the biggest challenge I have products and I have...
All right, and we're back.
We're back.
With way better connection. Okay, so you were saying the biggest challenge that you're facing right now is you have products, you have services, but you're just not quite sure how to share it consistently in a way that's going to get you customers.
Correct. There's like a lot of fears around sharing it.
A lot of fears.
And
okay. Can you name the biggest fear? If you had to bring all of the fears into just one, what would that be?
That I'm going to bother people and like talking about this over and over again.
Cool.
Because I feel like in order to get it out, I have to talk about it over and over again. And I don't want to annoy people. And I also want to be able to like say the things that will connect with them, not just like, oh, here's my product and what it does. Like, how do I really connect to the people that I want to help?
Yes.
And do that.
Yes, great question. So the starting place for this is, I understand that you as a coach, the reason why you do the work that you do is because you care about helping people.
Correct.
That's a starting place, right? You're not just doing this because there's money in it for you.
Correct.
Like you personally, you had a career, a fairly lucrative career as a lawyer before you decided to become a life coach. You definitely weren't in this for the money.
Not for the money.
No. So, but at the same time, you really want to create commitment from your clients towards their own transformation. Is that right?
Right.
So part of the disconnect that I see a lot of coaches go through where they know that what they offer helps people, but they don't know how to share it in a way that's going to attract clients to them, is they don't know truly what their clients want, what the people in their audience want. They're not intimately connected.
That's probably true. Because
when you're so clear through connecting with real actual humans what the people want, then you know the language to use to communicate, you know the language to communicate with to attract people to your services.
Okay.
Then you have confidence in how you're sharing what you do.
I have a question.
Question.
Okay. So if I have multiple products and services, and each one kind of will be aimed at a different person.
Yeah.
So do I need to just pick one and focus on that and create content and think about connecting to that one person?
Well, I think it's helpful in business to have a focused product or offering that you want to drive people to.
At one time.
Yeah, when you have a large audience and you have just like hundreds and thousands and like hundreds of thousands of people watching your stuff every day, it's kind of like every day you can offer something new.
But like you said, I have a small audience, correct?
Well, small-ish, that's right. That's right. I remember, here's the thing. If you don't have hundreds of thousands of people looking at your stuff every day, you have a very small number of people that are actually interested in connecting with you enough to buy a thing.
That's true.
So that's why I say if you want to be full-time in coaching and you don't have like at least 20,000 people following you on each platform, then start by connecting one-to-one with actual people, offering them your services. Instead of just like putting up Instagram posts, putting up Instagram story posts and just saying like, hey, buy my thing if you want. People tend to the coaches that do that tend to get no business or very little business. This makes sense so far?
Yeah, totally.
So what's the main thing that you want to offer? Let's start with that.
Okay, so we were gonna do high ticket.
Yes. Not you, if that's what you want to do.
Okay, so in high ticket, so what I do, can I just tell them what I do?
Yeah,
kind of so they get it?
There, yeah.
Okay.
Say what's up to the gangsters. What's going on?
I'm too short for this like setup, and you're so tall.
Yeah.
I need to be on like a booster pillow.
You need like a little kitty seat.
I really feel like you need a pillow.
All right.
Not in there.
So let me know when you're watching live or watching the replay. Comment in so that we can interact and say what's up. Let's go.
Okay. Now I'm taller. So I teach personal development and spiritual tools to women predominantly.
Yes.
Through retreats.
Yes.
I have a retreat in Tulum called Soulcation. I have digital courses and I do one-on-one coaching.
Okay.
But what we're gonna do, what I need your help with, is the high ticket, like one-on-one coaching.
Got it.
So for me, that's like an in-person VIP day kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So that's what you want to do.
That's what I want to do.
Do you know exactly who would be a perfect fit for that? Like, can you think of an individual person even that you would love to do that with?
I can.
Who's that?
Like a specific person? Like
yeah.
tell you the person?
Like, tell me about the person. Because before you know how to market, you need to know who you're marketing to.
Okay.
That's fucking good. Write that shit down. Like, before you know how to market, you must know who you're marketing to.
That's absolutely true. Okay, so what do you want? Just like general characteristics about this person?
I want to know age. I want to know occupation. I want to know their fears in their life. I want to know what current like struggles they have in their life, and then what they want in the future, because that will tell you how you can present your services to them.
So I feel like I'm gonna have to like sit on that.
Okay.
Think on that.
Well,
so that would be step one though.
That's step one. Step one is you need to know who you're marketing to. Okay. Because until you know who you're marketing to, you will always be all over the place. You'll be like, hey, if you want this thing, whatever it is, then come swipe up. Or
I know like general demographics. Like I know my audience is generally from 20 to like 35 women.
Yep.
For the most part.
Yep.
Who are interested in spirituality, personal development, but new to it.
Yep.
New-ish. Interested in like law of attraction-y kind of things, new to it. Interested in like meditation and new. So like that's kind of my thing. Okay.
So is that the person you want for your VIP day?
Yeah.
Okay. And is that person going to be willing to pay you whatever price you charge? What is it, $3,000 you said? So is that person going to be excited to pay you $3,000?
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to think about this specific person, because some people are going to have trouble paying $100 for a course or whatever thing. And some people are going to be ecstatic to pay $3,000. We want to be clear on the $3,000. And here's what happens next. This is important. After you know, number one, who this person is, number two, you need to find these specific people that fit this demographic. Okay? You need to like literally find their profiles on Instagram.
Okay.
Find their accounts on Facebook.
Okay.
Okay? And the way that you do that, if you want to know, how do I find out where these people are? Look at influencers who create content similar to yours that have bigger followings.
That's a good idea.
So you think about, go ahead.
Sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So question, like, I see a lot of business coaches can easily target people because they know where they are. They can see easily from social media, like, this is a person at this stage in business, I can target them. But when it's life coachy stuff, you're talking about someone's like inner world, and they don't really express that online. So that's a challenge for me. So like, how do you find who?
So that's why you want to follow influencers who create content similar to yours with a bigger platform.
Okay.
Because the people that create content similar to you are going to attract clients, which would be good for you.
Okay.
This makes sense?
Yep.
Okay. So for example, Gabrielle Bernstein might be someone that creates content similar to you.
Yes.
Right? As an example. So I would go on her Instagram, look through the comments at the people that are commenting saying, oh, I love your work, and that are not life coaches. Okay. Look for the people who are not life coaches that are interacting with their stuff.
How do I know that they're not life coaches? Just look
because they won't say it in their bio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So then you'd send a message to these people.
Really?
Send a DM.
Really?
Slide into the DMs.
I'm good at this.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. For context, she slid into my DMs to become friends. She did. Yes, you did.
Not like that.
No, you totally did. You were like, hey, you look like a cool friend. Let's hang out. That's literally what you said.
No, you're right.
Yeah, yeah. So that's how we became friends. You're good at making friends.
So it's amazing.
Right. So what you want to do with these people is you slide in their DMs and you literally just start like a normal human conversation. Like, hey, what's up? How's it going? I saw you interacted with Gabrielle's post. I loved it too.
Never thought of this.
How's your day going? I know, this is genius, right?
Yeah.
So,
and free.
And no paid ads involved. Isn't this gains? Right now, hit the like button if it's gains. I know it is. Okay. So you start a conversation with them, and your whole goal with the conversation is to find out what they want in their life right now.
Okay.
Like, what are they looking to create in 2018? This is a perfect time to be doing this.
Do you know that you said that to me in the DM?
No.
I swear.
What did I say?
You asked me what my goals were for whatever year.
Yeah.
And I was like, not answering. Not answering.
Okay.
Because I didn't know what my goals were, so I was like,
And it's fine. And you could even say that, like, what's your one big goal for 2018? And if you don't know, that's totally cool.
Okay.
I'm just curious.
All right.
Because the way that you know what to offer is based on what someone already wants.
Okay.
Oh, that's fucking good. Write that shit down. No, it's not about you saying, hey, I've got this really great thing. You might want to buy it. That's a super fast way to turn someone off.
Okay.
Instead, you want to play only to what they want right now, and then what their main challenge is that's keeping them from getting it. So for example, for 2018, I really just want to find out what I want to do with my life. Or I want to manifest an incredible relationship. Or I want to like figure out what my dream business is or something like that. Maybe that's what their number one goal is. And you say, cool, so what do you feel like is the challenge for you right now? Like if it was just one thing that has you feeling held back, what would that be? They answer. It's like, cool, well, I mean, I don't know if you, or I would literally say this. You get the goal, you get the challenge. So why don't we do this? I work with people all day long around solving this exact challenge. Why don't we just have a quick 15-minute brainstorming session and we can solve this challenge for you once and for all. Does that sound good to you? Because the purpose of the DM is not to sell. The purpose of the DM is to get someone on the phone. And from the phone, you can offer a high ticket program. You can't do it right from the DMs, not consistently.
So are you saying every high ticket program needs to be sold through a phone conversation?
I would never say every time, all the time. Yes, but it's much easier to create a process where someone's excited to buy from a phone call than it is from just looking at a web page.
Okay.
And this is why websites aren't necessary. Like in my program in the Wealthy Coach Academy, we don't even talk a second about websites, and yet we have people making 10K a month, 15K a month, 20K a month that are just starting as coaches. Not brand new coaches, they have a little bit of experience, but we're teaching them to make 6 figures, and they don't need a fancy website. You have a great website, so it's a bonus.
Right. Not necessary.
But it's not necessary.
Yeah. And I love that I know that that's what you like stand for, is just not waiting around and just taking action. So not waiting for a website, not waiting for anything, just taking action.
And not waiting for people to reach out to you in order for them to buy.
And letting it be easy.
And it's super easy.
You tell me that all the time.
It is. Business is super easy. Even especially running a coaching business in today's world is super easy and free. That's the point. You don't need paid ads in order to get leads in this context.
I have another question.
Let's go.
Did you put business is supposed to be easy or business is easy purposely into your mind as a mindset thing, or did you come up with that after you experienced it?
Well,
like, did you create it, or did you?
I probably got it from somewhere else. I probably learned it from somebody else's, their mindset, and then I just wrote it down every day so that I got it into my subconscious.
To practice this.
Yes, yes,
okay.
Yes. And here's the thing: when it comes to the mindset, like people talk about how do you have a great mindset. I think that having a great mindset is honestly just being totally obsessed with what you want. And the way that you get obsessed with what you want is you write out what you want every single morning as if it's already true.
Completely practice. Oh yeah. I mean, you're talking to manifesting.
Come on, she's a manifest queen. I'm not trying to teach the manifestor how to manifest.
Oh, I know how to do this.
Right.
But so for you, that truth came because you practiced it.
Yes.
And then you experienced it.
And then I experienced it. I started writing this down when I was homeless 2 years ago. I was write down, I easily receive 100K a month from changing lives.
I just had an idea.
Boom. Boom. I easily receive 100K a month into my personal bank account. So,
how long did you practice that?
I mean, I still practice that, but I practiced it until it came true, which was roughly 18 months later.
I love that.
Yeah, thank you.
Good. You should contribute some mantras to my little morning mantra thing.
Come on, we got
power
mantras.
ones. Okay.
So, what's been most helpful so far?
In this?
Yeah, in this whole conversation.
Well, needing to get really clear on the person.
Yeah.
First and foremost. And getting to know their fears. And I imagine the conversations that I have in DMs will help me do that.
Yes, you'll understand more of what your audience wants.
Okay.
And so one thing that would actually help you as well, leaving this conversation, is to have a conversation with someone in person that you know, that you already know, who you think to yourself, I would love to coach this person for a day. It would be super fun. Okay? You think, who do I want to talk to? Who do I want to have a VIP day with? Even if they're not actually going to buy, and you want to understand from them, like, what are their fears in their life right now? What are they afraid of happening if they don't change what they're doing now? For example, a woman that wants to be in a relationship. Lots of people come to you and that's what they want to manifest, a relationship. What are they afraid of happening if they don't create a relationship?
Being alone.
Being alone.
Of course.
They're afraid of being alone. So if you can say to them, hey, you can either maybe be alone, or we can get this problem solved right now so you don't have to worry about it.
That's kind of like, okay. Now, you tell me all the time to work with, and especially in this like personal capacity, since we're talking about like a VIP day.
Yeah.
Someone who is super fun.
That's true.
Right? How do I know with the slide in the DM technique that this is a fun person that I want to work with?
You'll learn through the DM conversation, and you'll learn on the phone if you don't learn from the DMs.
True. Okay.
Yeah. Trust your intuition.
Oh, got it.
Trust your intuition.
Okay.
So know the person.
Okay.
Find the people by who follows, by who interacts with influencers that create content similar to yours.
Okay.
Have a normal human conversation with them. Have a phone conversation. You can use my sales script if you want, wealthy.coach/script. It's the exact sales script that I use to create high-ticket clients that I used when I had nothing. And I made $280,000 in my first year as an online coach.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this helpful?
Oh, incredibly.
Come on. Okay, so you got to know your person. What else has been helpful?
Just the technique of Instagram, like using that. And that's something that's actually like natural for me, so that'll be easy for me to do. So I appreciate that. What else? Everything.
Yes.
I want more.
Yes. So write this down. Leaders, like literally, you just want to write down what?
Yeah.
Come on. This is good shit. This is good shit, my friends. Come on. Hit the like button if you like it. Whew. So here's what to write down.
Okay.
When it comes to business, a lot of coaches never go full-time, or they struggle to serve as many clients as they want because they're waiting for clients to reach out to them.
Okay.
They're waiting for people to say, hey, how can I work with you? How can I buy from you? But what I found is that if you start waiting, you'll stay waiting.
You don't wait ever.
I don't.
You never wait for
I
anything.
take action.
Exactly.
Take action.
So
You tell me. What do I do? Do I take action or do I wait?
As soon as you think about it, you take action. Like
That's
there's
right.
no filter or buffer. It's like right away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so that serves me in business. It's like I've realized that followers wait, but leaders initiate.
Are you writing these down? Is this what I should write down?
Yes, leaders initiate, followers wait. I'm gonna make a new post on Facebook or on Instagram in the next few days that has that. Leaders initiate, followers wait. And coaches are leaders because what coaches do, the primary work of a coach is to influence.
I think people, that even like triggered something in me, thinking of myself as a leader. It feels weird to me. It feels a little uncomfortable.
Right. So what is a leader?
Well, someone, I guess, that's influencing a lot of people. But to me, when I think of leader, I think of like hierarchy, and I don't want to think of it like that.
So what might serve you instead?
I mean, I think I can just get around it, but just by looking at it.
Right.
Just looking at that. That's
Like,
not
am
true.
I uncomfortable with being a leader? Like, am I uncomfortable with influencing people? Yeah. Coach Wister, what's up? What was that comment right there? Show. Adil. Does that look Adil? Nice to see you, man. Comment yes, coaching with Stir. Ask your questions. We're going to answer them here in just a second, all right?
So leaders initiate, followers wait.
Yes. But the thing about leaders, so John Maxwell talks about this, who's the guru on leadership. And he says that leadership is influence. Nothing more, nothing less. Leadership is influence. Now, are you in the business of influencing people?
Yes.
Are you interested in changing lives?
Yes, Sterling.
So how does someone change their life? They are influenced.
Okay.
Is that true or false?
Yeah. How do you define influenced?
Influenced means that someone shared something, someone expressed something, they had a new realization, and it changed their life. Okay? Most people are not influenced alone, as in they just have these random thoughts by themselves. Most people are influenced through relationship.
Through a book, through a resource, through someone.
Through a coach, through a mentor,
party.
through a third party. Yes.
Okay. Ah, okay. I like that explanation of influence because to me, influence sometimes has like an agenda kind of connotation.
Yes.
But it doesn't have to be that way.
No. Influence is giving, not taking.
And I think for women, this stuff might be important.
Yes.
Because you don't ever want to feel like you're like manipulating or anything like that. But when you frame influence as just helping someone change, helping someone transform, and being the catalyst for that, I think it makes me feel better.
Yes.
Yes.
So good. Yeah, influence. So most people have believed this thought, and we talk about this in the program, in the Wealthy Coach Academy, way more in depth. But I say this all the time, sales is the transformation. And so sales and influence are actually the same thing in my mind. They're the same thing. And so just in the way that sales can get a bad rap and influence can get a bad rap, oh, Hitler was an influencer. You know, like he was taking advantage of people. He was hurting them, deluding them. Like sales is simply how someone commits to a different life. Influence is how someone's life improves. I am so fucking grateful that I was influenced by people that cared about me. And they're like, yo, stop being a little bitch. Instead, be awesome, right?
It's the most important message.
That's the most
biggest.
That's what Tony Robbins says.
Yeah.
Don't be a little bitch, be awesome.
Is that like a magnet you have on your fridge? Like, don't be a little bitch?
No, that's really bad manifesting.
That is.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, that would be really horrible. But that's how I think of it. I think of influence as my gift to the world. Influence is how I change lives. Influence is how I help people.
It's a good reframe.
Right? So doesn't that make you want to influence people now?
Yeah, it does.
You want to get better and better at influencing so you can get better and better at helping people?
Yeah.
Right. So from that point of view, that's why I love influence. I'm so grateful for myself and for others. So leaders initiate, followers wait. Leaders are simply influencers. We're just people that help them understand what they want, why they want it, what the challenges are, and how to
get there.
How to get there.
Cool.
That's it. And that's really what sales is. Let's actually, like, sales and manipulation are like sometimes coexist in the same sentence. Sales means manipulating. But sales is simply helping someone understand what they want, what their challenges are, and how to get what they want beyond the challenges.
True.
That's it.
I mean, definitely the most transformational things in my life have been the things that I've invested in myself.
Yes.
And honestly spent the most money on too.
Yes. Come on.
It's true, right?
Come on.
For you too?
It's definitely true.
Yeah.
Definitely true. Because what people pay for, they pay attention to.
It's an exchange of energy. Yeah. Gains.
Major gains right there. Holy shit. Okay. So what's been most helpful out of that little piece right there?
Just the reframe around influence. And I think like if there's any negative like connotation to it, it's going to be hard for me to do, period.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's very helpful.
Good.
Because it makes me feel like I'm a positive influence, helping them shift to get more of what they want.
Yes. Right. Which is what you want, right?
Right.
You want to help other people get what they want.
Correct.
That's why you're a coach.
Yeah. So I like that redefinition.
Come on.
Of influence.
So with that being said, that can empower you to reach out to more people and have more conversations, trying to learn what they want.
Because each time I reach out, see, what I can do is create a new belief. Like each time I reach out, I'm helping someone get more of what they want.
Yes.
And that can be like my new belief.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, and actually, like, what happens when people have a VIP day with you?
Tons of things happen.
Yeah. But it's all focused on what for them?
What?
Getting them what they want.
I don't like those open-ended questions. They always make me freeze.
Oh, shit.
They make me nervous. It
Am I going to answer it wrong?
Everything that I know, and I just like blink out. Like, what?
Am I going to get it wrong? Am I going to fail this test? So the VIP day for a coach is simply, what does this person want in their life, and how do we shorten the gap, getting them there faster, right?
Oh, that's good. I'm going to write that down.
Do it.
What? Repeat that, please.
Yeah, so what's the purpose of the VIP day? It's to compress time. It's to get them clear on what they want and the specific actions or things they need to do in order to make it happen.
Okay.
It's to get them to what they want faster than they would do it just living their normal life.
I love that.
Come on. So much gains right now. You weren't even ready. You didn't even know there was this much gains coming, did you?
Oh, I kind of knew.
You did know. Okay.
I did know.
Okay.
This is my first time being coached by this man, by the way.
Cool. Man. And we did it on video too. No, you've accepted coaching from me before, but it's just not
just
public.
like little, like not a whole session.
Yeah.
And not really.
Yeah.
Like little things in my life, I'll come to you and get advice.
Yeah.
little things.
Yes, little things.
But not like a full coaching stash.
Yeah. So again, start with that reframe around influence, knowing that what you do is good for the world.
Okay.
It's good for individuals. Because all you're trying to do is help people be happier, get the relationships they want, be connected to a bigger purpose for themselves, bigger meaning, to have a better life. That's what you're doing. That's your work.
I know. Why do I feel weird about that? Like, or, you know, up until now, it was easy to feel weird about that, but like, it's such a good purpose.
Such a good thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks, sir.
You're so welcome. And then have real conversations with real people, offering that
Now,
VIP day.
what if I want to share this on my, okay, so you know my thing is Instagram story. I love Instagram stories.
You can share this on your Instagram stories right now. You can share this video and we can get more people
my VIP day.
Yes, yes.
How do I do that?
Well, you could just share, and have you done a VIP day before?
No.
Okay, you haven't done one yet.
So I've done like full retreats. So this is like a one-day mini personal retreat.
Okay. So what you'd want to do first is you'd want to have conversations with people that you'd love to have VIP days with.
Okay.
And say, what would you like to do in a VIP day together?
Okay.
And then when you share it on your Instagram stories or anywhere else, you talk about, here's exactly what we do in a VIP day together. We have this experience, but it's all centered around creating your goal, making your goals happen in way less time. If this sounds like it could be of interest to you, send me a message.
Okay.
That's it. And you'll have people start a conversation. But the thing is like, when you're just getting started, I think it's better to initiate conversations rather than wait for people to start conversations with you.
Okay.
But you have also probably had people that reached out to you and said like, how do we do coaching together?
For sure.
But you didn't have a place to send them. This is now your place to send them.
Okay. Question.
Yeah.
So I have a few things that I'm offering right now. Different ways, like different services, different products. How do I not confuse people in the fact that I'm sharing multiple things? Like I'm sharing like the New Year's ritual thing that I did. It's like a workbook process.
What I would do is I would put all of the things that you do into one offering and then focus on selling that. So that way, over time, people can get used to the idea of the offer. Because if you're always offering different things, then people's minds start to wander. But if you keep talking about one thing over a long period of time, their mouths start to water.
Okay.
And they start to want that one thing more and more.
Okay.
I'm not saying you can only offer one thing.
Right.
But talking about Instagram stories, just like stick with one thing for a while. Stick with one thing that you're talking about for a good period of time. Because
but
then
I have multiple things.
So which do you most want to offer? Which is the most transformational and the most fun for you?
I don't know, I have to think about that.
That's a question to start with. You don't have to just offer one thing, but here's my thing. Make enough money to where you can start taking money and run it into ads. And so then you can have people buying your low-end offers through ads.
Okay.
Not just from
and not even
ads.
have to be promoting it. It just takes care of itself. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Is this helpful?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. That's it. I think we're good. I think we've got enough. If we have any other questions come through, I didn't promote this that well on my YouTube, but that's all good.
It's good. People will get used to it.
People will watch the replay for sure, and this will be helpful to them.
I feel like this will be good for women too.
Yes. I'm thinking I might do a one-day event with women entrepreneurs, like people that run online businesses or want to, here in Los Angeles.
Well, I can definitely help you with that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can you? Yeah, I think I want to do it like have like 20 women and probably just do it for free, honestly. And just,
And what is the outcome going to be?
So it'll be like build your whole business, like get your whole business plan and figure out a strategy that'll work for you that'll feel super good
in
2018.
Day.
In 2018, yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
It's an impressive outcome.
Yeah.
Wow.
You want to come?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Sign me up.
Let's do it for like January. Let's do it. It'll be fun. Gains, baby. Woo! So Theme, thanks for being here with us. Comment below and let me know what additional questions you have around building your coaching business and who you'd like to see me do a video with next, because I'm going to be doing lots and lots of live coaching just like this with people. That's Gains, right?
Yeah.
And I bet you your questions were not just your own. They're shared by other people as well.
Yeah.
So, and also if you'd be interested in doing a live one day with me and you're a female entrepreneur or want to be a female entrepreneur, then comment below and let me know. I think we'll do it here in Los Angeles. I think it'd be fun.
Games.
I think it'd be super, super fun. All right, squad. Love you. I will see you soon.
Bye.
Peace, love. Wait, you gotta do it with me. Peace. Come on.
What? Gotta do the games?
No, yeah, you can do peace.
Oh, this side.
Peace, love, and gains. Hey.
It's so much bigger.